much, but I did manage to gain 1 level. So I'm level 10 now. I'm still rocking the blunderbuss and the rifle, you know, because I like the ranged weapons. I'm hoping to find a bow today, because I think that would be really, really good. Because from what I understand, the bow is quite interesting and it brings some additional things like damage over time, dots and stuff. So I want to give it a try. Until now, I've liked the ranged ones the most. The gauntlets, they seem interesting, but I don't know. I still gravitate towards the firearms for now. But who knows? It's a new experience. I'm not gonna narrow down on a specific one until I've seen all of them. It does take a while for this to load. I'm really curious about the flail that they've added in the game. I would have expected it to be, you know, in the start area as well, for you to be able to find it there, but who knows, maybe it was and I haven't seen it. Like a fellow pointed out in one of the comments, I passed by some important resources and I just didn't understand that that's what they were. I don't know what all the things in the game look like, so it'll be a while till I adjust to that. Come on, new world. New slow world. The game did crash on me today. I've put my character in the inn and I had him lay on the bed and the game just crashed completely. I got some error and stuff, but I don't bother. Yep. Exactly this bed. So we're not gonna do that now. I don't even know why I carry the shield on me, because it doesn't actually do anything for me since I'm rocking 2 ranged weapons. How does this work? And what do you do? Is there like a... How do you tip it? Makes no sense to me what's going on, but from what I understand you can get a buff from this. Whatever. I'll just carry on with the quests for now, because there are just too many of these elements that I don't understand. Stuff for the late game players.
Excellent to see you again.
Come on, mate.
Excellent to see
Stop
you
freezing.
again.
Just do it.
Well, I hope.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I have the utmost confidence this will be cleared up before the heir arrives. I think the Night Regent simply wants to.
Okay, where is he?
Precautions. Please speak with her when you can.
If it would stop with these freezes, it would be so much better.
Come in and be welcome. That is good to hear. I believe Sir Payne represents us well. For weeks now, we've heard horror stories from people fleeing. We offer the mines are the backbone of Pride One, where many townspeople earn their livelihoods. I've had no reports in days. I simply ask you visit and confirm with Foreman
Have a
Elliot
throne
all
here.
is well, and report back to me, please.
Okay, I understand what this is. What's this thing with the upgrades and stuff? I don't understand what that means. No. Whatever. Fine. Oh my goodness, that's huge. Yay. Okay, I think I'm gonna go sword and shield with the musket, so just think it's a bit more efficient for me. Yes, not available. I'm guessing either future content or who knows. Some stuff.
Ever wonder why they say knight in shining armor? They could have said knight in
Well,
broken
I don't have anything to transform,
Love
so
keeps you warm, but so does
Yes. That'd be lovely. Tell that oaf he has a wife who loves him more than the mines do. And then,
look at that. He's got a dog. Come on, I want to go there. I want to see that. Can I enter? Oh, this is dope. Look at that. And the bunny. Monsters, trophies, what's this? Pretty cool. I like this. This stuff is really cool. There we go. We hunted something. It's a deer. Nice. Again, another level. Gotta get me a horse.
Whoa, you! Oh, so now she's seen someone. And the stranger who's not even a knight. For a while, some of the miners were. Oh, you're brave. I'll give you that. But we're not talking about a handful of withered. We're talking about the whole damn mine.
Oh, are they at the top or do I need to go inside? I guess they're inside. Come on. Come on, take it.
Look for Elias! He was trying to fight back. I'm making a run for it.
Oh, was that a side quest? Like side objective or something? Solvent. Interesting. Oh, really? Calm down. Oh, there he is.
Mike's lost! Everyone is withered! I'm getting out of here!
I need more skill for that. Missed one somewhere. It's all yours, mate. There we go. Charge him. Knock him down. This game really does look nice. Iron might be good later on. Nice.
Oh, finally! A sign, and for that I'm mighty grateful, sure enough. But I believe I may have this whole thing started when we found a damn... I'm sure of it. Well, I'm no sorcerer, but sure enough. I'm not looking to linger here.
Better shield, probably. Wait, let's see what I can craft. Much. I left all the materials in one of those sheds. What do we have? There we go. Still can't mind this. That way?
God's blood! I didn't think you could actually pull it off, but you did!
Ooh, another level.
A promise is a promise. You, oh, the foreman's a stubborn one. And I'm waiting. She's still waiting at the mine's entrance. I'll go tell her there's none left to save, and then
I like this trap combo and all the explosive shots and all that stuff. Yeah, nice combo. Oh, it's just a cop. Someone else killed it.
Oh dear, he's not with. I'm sorry. There will never be another Eddie. I remember the first time he lent me his coat on the road.
Sleeping on the floor. I guess it's a thing.
I'm glad. I can't tell you how disappointed I am to hear that. From this moment forward, I will take a mistake. Really, that's a very good question. Perhaps it slipped his mind with all his preparations, Mr. Gawain. I should allow you to clarify this point. Would you mind seeking him out? Then perhaps we'll all talk.
Doggy doggy. Haha, you can play with the dog. I can milk the cow. Oh my god. You can do anything in this game, can't you? Look at that. Good for cooking. Is this my target?
Hey, are you the one I've been hearing about? They say you. Yes, honey. Honey so delicious it's called devil's honey. I have a special
This
reserve
honey
of
is
my
delicious, you're right.
collect my
Oh,
honeycombs and
something more to read. Nice weapons, bro. Oh, you can't jump off of that? That's weird. Oh, you can jump from there.
Ah, with all the preparation. Oh, by all means, tell her I will come as soon as I finish my vital work on behalf of the true heir, which was proceeding apace before I was interrupted.
While you were away, Foreman Musa visited and related. I have all. You are eager and courageous, and it is most welcome. My hope is that you and Sir Payne can deter.
So leveling does go smooth in this one.
Discover what drives them. May
Let's
fortune go
see.
with you both.
Well, I don't mind being pink, mate. It's fine. What's this? I think I equipped that one. Get some resources. That's good. Oh yeah, because I'm not gonna use it for a while, so I'm gonna find another one by that time. There we go. Dressed in pink. It's like a woman's armor. Perfect. Exactly what the level 13 pawn needs. Actually, I think I need to add some points in this one. Still don't understand this thing with the map. It is. Oh, I get it now. So I had one more territory in which I could add an upgrade to storage. I'm gonna go this way. Anything I can grab from here? Things that I could do. Can I start all of them? Question. Okay. And the question is, can I see all of them? Oh, that's nice. Now I can probably see all of them. Can I go out in the world? So that would be good. It's just me pressing the wrong button. Can fast travel from this one. That costs you something. Ah, okay, I guess so. You gotta go to that spirit shrine. Why do I need to check in at the inn?
Welcome to the Regent's Rise. Sleep here and wake up feeling like a king. You here to check in? Be my guest. Ooh, literally.
Okay, I don't know, that was weird. I have absolutely no idea what it is. Oh, that looks interesting. Look at them go like ants. I gotta get to that dude. Look at how many camps here. Everybody slash camp. Look at this. This one's fancy.
Good of you to join us, my valued friend. Before you do anything else, you must build yourself a campsite. It's the wise move when we're this far from private. There's a splendid spot you can set your tent, relaxing if you like.
Come on, mate. Village it somewhere. Come on. We can do it right there. That's it. Oh, it's my camp. There we go. Okay, now what do you want from me?
Indeed. It's going to take an army to drive them out. And we currently... You two stay here and defend off. Oh, that's a grand idea.
Ooh, that's a big axe.
Cargo using the smaller rowboats.
Ryan! What a good way to turn the barrels on them. Sneak up on the pirates, light their barrels, and then boom! Pirates blown to pieces! I keep watch here, and no one calls our plan.
Okay, so I guess we're kicking boxes into the ocean. tried. They tried to destroy us from there. What is going on? We all got latency or something? What is that? Is it a crocodile? Oh. You see me fighting it and then you skin it? Don't be a dickhead. Okay, so the same stuff. Really? Motherfuckers got perfect passing. I'm down.
Oh, bravo, my bold friend! Oh, believe it or not, while she insisted she was here scouting the place for her own ends. I find...
I've watched these rotters. I know what's I'll tell you. But if you go in, I'm expecting some loot. There's some kind of altar in there, glowing like a beacon. The bastards are drawn to it like flies to a carcass. I'd wager they'll wander off.
There you go. Calm down. Anything interesting here? Any chests? Any loot? Any mobs to kill? Come on, something. Nothing? There we go. Some loot. There had to be something here. Need to go that way. Okay. Deep Shadow TV. Yeah, perfect name, bro. It's probably some kind of a resource. I hate that. Bro, don't do that. You're destroying a monument. That's not nice. We'll go that way somehow. Oh mate, you immune to that stuff? Calm down.
see. Now that's a right decent friend. This'll get me a bit closer to. Ah!
Wait, Serpent sees the spark of a knight in me. I have to train more, and fight more, and impress the regent. But you'll see, I'll become a knight soon. Then everyone will call me Sir Ash.
No surprise there. I can only... I must keep vigil here. Ensure these scoundrels don't attempt any further incursions to the south.
Okay.
You must go alone
We got a few more weapons.
to Spirit Shrine to return to Bridewood. It's a bit jarring, but time is of the essence.
Warhammer. Great axe. Some gauntlets. Okay. Interesting, I gotta try this one out. Hey, hey. We got magic. Oh, I like it, bro. I like the game. I'm just barely scratching the surface, you know. There's a lot of stuff. I'm still finding new weapons, new ways to kill. The work in progress. Where'd he go? Oh, he's coming around. Oh, that was not nice. Come over here, mate. Come on. Ooh, you brought friends. Come on, you're done. That's nice. It's an interesting weapon. Well, I guess I need the skills to actually figure out how good it is. Bro, I'm aiming at your feet. How are you blocking this? Oh, oh my god. Wrong way. He can't even see me from there. I find this really funny that everybody's put a camp here and most of them are still here. Just gotta change this weapon. I'm gonna try this one. Oh, this one's heavy. Bro, just let me have some fun. Go attack something else. They just wanna be there in everything. No, I still think the ranged weapons are the best. Oh. Better? Apparently it is. Is this a shovel? I think this is a shovel. Let's see, what else other than this one? Guess I'm going back to the sword. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with these weapons for now. Oh, come on, guys. Bro, you're annoying with that shield. Come on, really? Come on, fuck off. That one's a very annoying mob. That doesn't mean I don't like it, you know. It just means it's a very annoying fucking mob. Which way was I going? On game, stop with the freezes. Loot that. Oh my god, you spent some time in this game. How many hours you got? 1,000, 2,000? Watching these guys ravage everything and just chop the trees down, break the rocks, take everything. And I can imagine a new planet that we discover and the technology that would get us there. Bro, we would eat everything, including the rocks. We will take everything.
Ever wonder why they say knight in shining armor? They could have said knight in broken armor. Knight in...
The symbol above this one's head always makes me confused. I'm thinking he's got some quest or something. That looks cool. I'm guessing that's some player's decoration. Looks cool. Hey, so another quest. Guessing that's the closest. You gotta explain to me this thing with the songs. How do you interact with this stuff? Because I got no idea what this is. I mean, I've waited in it and nothing happens. You don't get like a prompt to even pay the guy or something? I don't know. You know, I get it's a music buff area, but how do you get the buff? What do I need to do? How do I tip him? What do I press? Come on, mate, sing for me. Okay, what do you press? T? Okay. Can I? It's not doing anything. What do I? You sure it's T? Wait a second. Gotta figure this out. It says something else for T. Not... Oh, okay. So it's just time locked. That's fine. I don't really see the point of it, but hey. I'm guessing that guy was using a bow. Poison arrows and stuff. I really gotta look into that bow, man. Yeah, I can't because I'm a newborn in this game. I literally got 2 days. I think, yeah, it's 11 o'clock. About 2 days now, so I still gotta wait for another day. I like the combat a lot. I really gotta level this chopping skill. Be able to cut bigger trees. You said you've been playing since the beginning, right? So is it true? Have they fixed most of the stuff that was shitty? They doing a good job, as people are saying, because you know you've been in it for long enough to know whether the game's worth it or not. Because it got me hooked, you know. I'm entertained, but I'm pretty sure people want to know whether they're doing a good job or not. Well, I'm assuming they're like gear appropriate, you know, the new zones. They're not just, you gotta get the right gear to be doing stuff in those areas. The only thing that stopped me from buying this game in the beginning was the combat issues, that people were complaining a lot about the combat. Because I can overlook most issues in an MMO. I mean, I've played World of Warcraft for more than 10 years, so... And people know how shitty that one is with a lot of things, you know, but... if at the end game you can overlook most of those things and the combat is fun and entertaining, you know, maybe it's worth it, you know. But this one, if they started complaining about the combat, you know, that's a no. What's your favorite class? Or, you know what I mean. Weapon combo. Achievement unlocked. Calm down, doggo. There we go. So you're not a big PvP fan, or you just didn't do it in the beginning? Oh, I can see the potential in a game like this for so Warhammer Great Axe. Okay. Why? Is it the brute damage, or does it have like some meta in it that I don't understand? I like how the timer for the different trees adjusts in based on thickness, I'm assuming. It helps with the immersion, you know, these little tweaks here and there. They really help with the immersion in the game. Some iron. I still haven't figured out which plant gives me that fiber. You said that I was around it yesterday, but I still have no idea. So the Great Axe for the abilities and the Warhammer for the stuns. Is the Warhammer like does it have like multi-stuns or lower cooldowns? Like, I'm gonna figure that stuff out, but it sounds interesting. I was expecting a small weapon to have the stuns and stuff, but then again, it makes sense for a heavier one to stun you, to be honest. I'm still thinking of a rogue, you know? Still thinking like a rogue. Oh really? So that's what I'm looking for the fiber. Okay, it makes sense. It is in reality a very high in fiber plant, so you know, it's used for a lot of stuff. An entire industry behind it. Way better than cotton. And yes, I do know because I have a degree in fashion design, but it's like a technician. I can literally manufacture clothes, but process the fibers and all that stuff first as well. So yeah, it's really good. It's a really good plant for a lot of industries. Weird, I haven't seen one yet. I haven't figured it out yet. I'll find some. Tell me about the bow. Tell me about the bow. I'm really curious about the bow. Coming from Valheim, I got a bit of an addiction to bows now. I gotta play bows. Yeah, sails, parachutes. Yeah, that's true. It's a very strong fiber. You can literally make clothes out of it that will last you an entire life. So. Ooh, cabbage. Is this like stealing if I'm doing this? I'm guessing not. I've seen someone talk about the build with sword and board and bow, and it seemed interesting for the mobility and the overall damage output. You know, the dots seem to do heavy damage. I don't know exactly how the resistances work yet and how efficient they are, but they didn't seem very efficient against that, so that's why I'm asking, because it seemed exactly the kind of playstyle I would go for. Although I like this trap system on this one, I really do. I guess there's no point in killing the pig. Okay. Maybe it's some of the abilities in it that give you a higher mobility. You know, sometimes you don't just take the abilities for the overall damage. If they give you a higher mobility, you can easily reposition. So that could, in effect, help your other weapon. So maybe that's why he was using it like that. But here's the second question. What's the highest mobility a weapon in the game right now? If you got any idea. So ignore the damage and all that stuff. Which one makes you the fastest? And has the most like repositioning skills? So the rapier will be the fastest. And from what I understand, it has some kind of a defense to it as well. Or it couples well with the amulets. Okay, what's the pro for it? What are the cons? Because it's gotta have some downside, right? Because otherwise that's the meta. Everybody play rapier and that's it. I'm guessing it's not that simple. Or is it the one that requires the highest skill in the actual player? Because if that's the thing, yeah, then I understand why not everybody's going for it.
It is most excellent to see you return in good health. I think it is natural to assume this strange altar
What's
was
this?
somehow related to the tablet you found.
Okay, so it's just another invented currency.
Had we not been here a short time, many have sought answers to such questions. It certainly appears that way.
Oh, I can buy a house now?
This tablet was not buried.
Sweet.
Exercise discretion in speaking of these matters around town. The people are excited about the heir's return. I would not dampen their spirits.
So you're losing a lot of armor to gain the mobility. That's what you're sacrificing. Are there options for like steel for this? Where is that? Oh, it's got stagger and pushback, which is pretty dope. Leads. I did hear something about that stuff with all the 5k houses being free because there's like some kind of 5k discount, so it cancels all of that out. It's probably some kind of a balance they had to adjust, you know. It's probably it was too difficult for people to get to that 5k exactly about where they were supposed to gain a home in the game, so that's maybe why they did that. Is there like a way to gain lifesteal in this game? There are like sockets, gems or something, enchants? Seems interesting. This seems to be like crowd control, tanky, multi-target kind of thing. It's just at the first glance, I'm skim reading. Okay, so you can, is there a cap for lifesteal? Because that was going to be my next question. Is there a cap? Have they capped any of these things? Are they moving as fast as they should as developers to cap some of these things, or have they given us a way of sneaking around and making some really OP builds? Okay, so this is your brute. Yeah, this is your brute. This one's giving me the impression that it can tank. Somehow, this guy can take a lot of damage. This one's interesting. Okay, so there's probably some kind of a natural limit to how much you can obtain, right? Because you only got like 3 things that can probably give you that much. So it's capped by default. But I still want to have a look at lifesteal. I mean, the rapier looks good. The abilities look interesting for a build in which you could have some lifesteal there. Of course, you got to look at some of the ranged ones if you can get some lifesteal on the ranged ones. How much? I can only say for sure now that the game's got me really interested. I want to see some PvP. I gotta do something about the shadows though. Because I get these weird freezes. And everything's on high. I gotta reduce the shadows, because usually the shadows are eating a lot of resources and messing up everything. And I'm not really bothered about soft shadows in RPGs and MMOs. They don't really mean much. I mean, in a shooter, maybe a shadow could assist you if it's a good sharp shadow. In this kind of games, I'm not bothered. To be honest, I think the shadows look a bit better now. Softer. Seen the artifacts. I mean, I've seen some videos online. Yeah, they look interesting, and I like the fact that they've created these items that put you to work a bit. You know, they give you some quests and stuff, and they become stronger. In the end, they give you some of that option. You know, if you want to work a bit harder, you can do this. You know, it's not a limit. You don't just get an item and that's it. Boom, that's it. You got the gear score. Next dungeon. You know what I mean? It breaks the loop a bit, even if just for a little bit. Yeah, yeah. It is. Because we gotta be honest, the MMO genre is not exactly where it's supposed to be at this time. You know, a lot of MMOs have failed. And since World of Warcraft, to be honest, there hasn't really been one that like exploded globally. But I can see the potential. This one's got a shit ton of potential. And I'm not worried, because I mean, Amazon's huge and they already know the rule. If you have problems, throw money at them. So they do speak that language very well, and they have the experience with the customer service. They know how to turn that shit in their own favors. I'm hopeful for this game. Especially after they've already shown that they are interested in doing all of that stuff. Great axe that what? Give me 1 second because I can't see that. Scales of intellect. Is that like some kind of a cleric build or something? That's on intellect instead of strength. It kind of turns you into a paladin, right? So because you don't really have these options of classes, but you can adjust and tweak the equipment. I think it's a bit better than just having locked classes, because this gives you a lot more options when it comes to roleplay, and you know people are really deep into that. Just make your own class, call yourself or whatever the fuck you want. Because right now, what am I? I'm using a musket and sword and shield. What am I, witch hunter? You know what I mean? It's, you got artifacts, you got amulets. It kind of feels that way. With the hats, they even got it because they're on team. They know what they're doing. You know, this game looked to me like a combo of all the good things from a lot of other games, and a combination of a lot of pop culture themes and stuff like that. So I think they're on track. Battle mage with an axe, that's the kind of battle mage I want to see. Battle mage with an axe, yeah. You mean it would be like a secondary weapon or what? Cleric, I never got this one. When you say cleric, you mean paladin, right? So cleric, you mean paladin. That's what a cleric is. It's a bit of a paladin that hugs trees occasionally. So he's a bit of a druid as well. Am I right on that one? What about healers? Tell me about healers in this game. He's got axe. Wow, look at that big shield. Roman shield. Roman style shield. This guy in this house? Yep.
Yours is a face I've not seen before. An altar. Yes! Only Minister Locknear forbade me from going there. It's very dangerous, of course.
That armor looks interesting. So did that one. Yo, bro, wait a second. Look at this guy. He robbed the continent of their gold to make an armor. Discipline priest. That sounds to me like discipline priest. Hard to kill, but smacks you with a 1 because he doesn't really have much.
Well, if it isn't the Night Regent's new page. On an errand even now, I presume. I am curious what merits such urgent The Night Regent should not be conducting it. You presume much, page. I simply wish to convey any pressing matters to the true heir when he arrives. Keep your secrets, but know this. Prydwen will be united as never before to honor the royal...
Oh, level 15.
Nothing else matters.
Got another slot here. Do I just like double click to learn this or... You sell, how do you, or do I need a skill for this, I guess? Oh, I can do these ones. Go. Can I put that there? Oh, finally. I need a house to focus on getting a house first. Wait, because I can't get a house right now. How do you do this? How do you get a house? Teach me, master. Explain to me how I get a house. If you say I'm getting some bucks from that, who knows, maybe I'll have some bucks. So I can do that at the outfitting station, okay. Is there like a way of... What's this do? Oh, okay, so this is the PvP stuff. You know, where's the house? Map. Oh, I had bananas, bro. Look, fine. I heard they added this recently into the game. Bananas and stuff. Hey, those the icons for these items, they look really good, bro. They've put a lot of work into all of this. Walk to the house I want. Okay. I don't care. Something that's cheap. 5,000. I can. Okay, so that's 10k. You can see the prices. 15. Oh my goodness. 15. Give me the cheapest, most rundown, previously a brothel. I don't care. I just need a bed and a window to close. I'm guessing this isn't. Ah, okay. Wait, I must have done something wrong. He purchased the house. Oh, it was 10,000. Okay, so it's not good. I gotta go to the one that's less. That one. Okay. Fine. Doesn't matter. The fish house. Good enough. I'm spending time in this one because it's the beginning. I'm not gonna stress. I'm assuming late game it's easy to make money, right? Because if it isn't, they gotta change a few things about that. Okay, enter. New experience. I own a house that I paid nothing for. It's empty as you expected. Let's see, B decorate. I need a bed, bro. No items. I'm guessing I gotta learn all of this stuff, right? Everything you wanna put in the house, you gotta learn all of that. It's not bad, it's not bad. What does upkeep mean? If it were this easy to get a house in real life, everybody would be happy. Yeah, I've been in someone's house earlier and I've seen some trophies and I kind of figured out that they made it, you know, they made them that everything, all the decorations were made by the player. It's good, man. I like this kind of system. And I'm assuming that there's like hundreds, thousands of people that have this house overlapped, right? So you can either probably make it public or not for others to see. Am I right? Like this one here with all the decorations and stuff. So literally you need to learn how to be Jesus to make your own furniture, right? You gotta become a carpenter. It's good. Listen, it's that kind of a mechanic that you don't need to use if you don't want, but it's there if you want to immerse yourself in the game. And I fucking love that shit. You know what I mean? When there's that dedication from the developers to add these things that you don't have to do. Nobody has to, but if you want to, they give you some extra stuff. Bullshit. It's good. Other than the freezes and the occasional weird movements and stuff, which I kind of attribute to latency and stuff like that, I haven't really had any issues with the game, to be honest. I am failing to see why everybody just blasted at this game in the beginning. But then again, I don't know how bad it was, you know. That is true. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is not that I'm, you know, hating on the people from before that probably gave it an accurate rating at that time, but what I'm trying to say is that the game feels really good right now. People should not avoid it, you know. Just buy the base game, it's not that expensive if you're interested, you know. What do the points mean? Because I've already seen that. I've seen it previously, but I didn't understand it, so I just skipped past. It's a natural gift for me. I skip past the things I don't understand yet, and I come back later and figure them out. Ah, okay, so that's what the points are. So it's literally it's like a rating for how much they've invested time in their decorations in their homes. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Is there like a leaderboard for that? Can you see who has the highest on the server? If they don't have that, they should put it in the game. Just for the fun of it, you know. It's I think it's like 50 extra lines of code. It's not gonna hurt nobody. So it's a mixture of things, not just from one. I'm assuming there's a guild system, right? Oh, I have a painting. I did find that painting by the river as well. I have that one. I just left everything in one of the sheds. Oh, you can really feel this ammo in damage. That's why the wolf died so much faster. It's not by a lot, but you can actually feel it. Nice. I'm really digging this musket, you know, the rifle, really nice. I like the feel, the weight of the weapon, the sounds, everything's now right on this one. Out of everything I've tried so far, this one feels the most impactful and the most in tune with the actual world, with the world design and creatures I've encountered and all that. At least to me, you know. Nope. Calm down for a second. Ooh, that point blank headshot. That was a good one. It's nice that they've added stuff like that that you can find throughout the world and actually keep it, you know, paintings, fancy chairs and stuff like that. It's interesting. It's another level of that iceberg that needs to be this world, you know. The boars are really bugged because this is like the third one I've killed from this range and like they did not react. Oh, you can get across. Okay, so territory is locked for an hour. I gotta understand this thing. Is there like other factions? Is it... How are you actually controlling the territories? Oh, they buffed this one. That's good. But I wouldn't know that until I get to the actual end game. What I was talking about was the actual feel of the weapon and all of that stuff. It feels really good. You're a different kind of bush? No. Three factions, and do I join one, or how is it? Is it a late game decision? What's the system behind it? Three factions sounds good for me. We got the Protoss, the Zerg, and the Terrans. What are you? Oh boy, you're fine. I thought it was a bear. I was expecting to receive some extra damage instantly. Oh wait, I think I found the plan for the fibers. Yes, that's the one. Bro, look at that. Purple haze. Oh, they really nailed that one really good. Crazy people. Yeah, but how is it for the players? Do we actually choose? Because I understand that's like an event, PvP event and missions. But do you like choose one of the factions? What server are you on? Are you on the Central European one? Like me, I'm on Canis, which means dog, or close enough. I could have sworn there was one more war right over there. I must have moved. Also, they got like representatives, and you probably got to do some chain quests and stuff with them. Am I right? Gotta wait because I forgot there's a delay, so you're gonna hear my question a bit later. Ooh, premium Nightcrawler bait. Getting epic things. Wait, I can craft something now, right? I need to put a camp now. Fishing pole. Yes, please craft it. Finally. Set active tool. Okay. Do the different factions have like, you know, incentives? Do they have like things that are only theirs, like specific buffs, items, stuff like that? There's gotta be an incentive or something. How do you fish in this game? How do you fish? Well, I'm guessing you're flagged for PvP, that's why I'm seeing you in red. That's good for you, but I don't know how to do all of that. What you're wearing? Sword and shield and a battle axe. Nothing ranged? Also, the differences are just cosmetic. Then why do people choose one over another just for the cosmetics? Because I think that's like a bit weird. But yeah, in a world where people would pay extra for the cosmetics, I understand it. I don't know, do they even have a different ideology at least or something in these factions? That was good. I didn't know I could throw that trap so far. That's why I tried it. I wanted to see if I can throw it far. Okay. So is it this? Berserkers? Berserkers. Okay. This one. Oh, it's actually where it's Covenant, Syndicate. Where's the third? Marauders, there we go. So this would be the three factions, right? The Covenant, the Syndicate, and the Marauders. Hmm. Okay, that makes sense now. But I still don't understand how and why people would choose one over another. And these other things, are they like the guilds that are governing the regions? That is dope if it's in there. Because I'm assuming that's why I couldn't skin specific things, because they were locked to only the people that own the region or something like that. That does give you a reason for the PvP and all of that stuff. By the looks of this, I'm pretty sure they're going to expand hugely on this. The map's gonna become enormous over time. I'm usually not wrong about this in games, and there are all the signs there that show that this game is going to be huge. I mean, massive. Plus the fact that they worked for, what, 2 years to fix all of that stuff. They put a lot of time and effort in it. This game is gonna go places. I don't know, because I've killed a stag, right, in a region, and when I tried to skin it, it was saying something about territory something. I don't understand. Because I could skin the doe, but I couldn't skin the buck for some reason. I don't know. Stag, not a buck. Stag, it was a big stag. Capitalism, bro. I like that idea. Well, I'm pretty sure they have limits, right? It's not a free-for-all. I'm pretty sure there are like some server limits set by the actual admins. Because otherwise we put the taxes on max and we bleed everybody dry. this thing with the taxes and guilds running territories and all that stuff, it reminds me of one of those games that was like browser based. I don't remember the name right now, but it used to be with like all the countries in the world, and you were literally a player in your own country, and then there would be wars against the countries. It was really, really crazy. And it was all like numbers on the screen and stuff like that in the beginning until they actually added interfaces and stuff like that. It was a really dope one. Talking about like 15 years, something like that, 20 years. Europa Universalis, something close to that, you know what I mean? Okay, so you'd be on a way different time zone than mine. There'll be issues with the latency, probably. Ping. I can fish. Oh. Cast missed the water? Come on, bro. Okay. So I guess I'm watching the bobber. When that moves, I click. Oh, you. Of course, it's gotta have some weird bait. Confirm. I like the fishing system. It's pretty dope. It's a bit too complicated in my opinion, but it's actually quite dope. It was entertaining, so I'm assuming because it's the first time I'm doing it, so I just assumed things. I was assuming that the centerpiece that was showing red as I was pulling was the indicator that the line's gonna snap. So yeah, that was very interesting. First time fishing. I'm assuming, there we go, F3 to salt back. Nice. Nice to hear that, bro. So we're talking to a whale here. No, I'm on Canis, the server, and it's Europe, Central Europe. Because that's the one that was showing with the lowest ping, so. I just can't get over how good this looks for an MMO. That's why every now and then I stop and I look around because it looks so good for an MMO. Figured out which button puts the weapon away, holsters it. It's the console button. Right, so the old Counter-Strike console button. I don't know what that's called, to be honest. I have no idea. The one above your tab. That's the one that puts your weapon away. Brings it forward. Can I hit that one from here? Yay! Come on, come on. Right in the face. Yeah, I gotta say this. I gotta mention it. The way this AI just patted around the rocks and all of that and found its way to me, that was really good. There was none of that weird jankiness, jaggedness where the AI gets stuck here and it does this, jumps 1,000 times. It went really smooth. So I shot him over there and he went all the way through here, patted perfectly up. So he took like the path of least resistance straight to me. Somehow he managed to do it easier. That way. That was good. That was really good. I really like the way that one path to me. Because I've seen someone earlier, they were doing something like this and they were cheesing some elite monkeys or something. And as they were saying, oh, the AI is not good enough, he can't path over here because of this and because of that. And he gets to that position and the AI jumps exactly on him. And I was like, yeah, okay, sure. Sure he didn't. He didn't just jump in your face. But yeah, the AI seemed very good at that. Although the boards sometimes are completely stupid, you shoot them and they just don't move. Which I'm guessing might be something to do with latency, positioning of the player, and the way the AI reads your position. That's why I'm thinking they're not moving, but then again, I don't know. Yeah, I've seen that because I pressed it earlier and it asked to be level 25. The good thing they didn't lock the mount behind God knows what level. I mean, 25 is reasonable because I've been playing, I'm 15 now and I haven't felt the need for a mount, to be honest. I'm trying to take in as much as I can from the game, the visuals, the surrounding. I'm not really interested in what the NPCs are saying in the quest line and all of that at this time. But because I'm trying to see as much as I can from the game. But overall everything's been really smooth, really nice, and yeah, I didn't feel the need for mounts. At least not yet. I'm pretty sure as the game progresses and the zones get vaster and vaster and your objectives get further and further away, you will feel that. Since I understand that teleporting and all of that costs you money or some kind of resource. But bro, look at that. That looks so good. The atmosphere is spot on. They could have dumped the castle on that mountain over there as well. Or at least the wizard's tower or something would have looked dope as fuck from over here. Yo, Santa, where you going, bro? His equipment looks so weird. Yes, I'm chasing you, man. Well, it didn't feel, you know, exhausting, but I'm assuming at some point it will, you know. The thing is, in this game, with all of these picturesque areas and all that stuff, bro, you need some flying mounts. You need some flying mounts here, honestly, and some dragon battles. That would really take this game from a good game to an epic one. Because it really has all of those vibes, you know what I mean? Some dragons, some wyverns, some griffins. Could be done. I don't think it will, because there are so many issues with doing that in a game that wasn't initially designed to have stuff like that. But who knows? Maybe they did design it to have stuff like that, and they're just adding the content like Blizzard did with World of Warcraft. Slowly dripping it over the years. Real horse racing. I've heard there are some events like that, but I don't know how bad they are. Because based on what you're saying right now, it sounds like they are a bit bad. They're not exactly what they're supposed to be. But yeah, why not? I'm all for some race events. Could be quite interesting. Some steampunk helicopters and mini submarines so we can explore the ocean. You can do so many things with games like these. So many things. It all comes down to the money you have to put in it and the money you can get out of it. To be honest, that's what it comes down to, but it's sad that that's the truth. You know, because the game has enormous potential, and every game of this nature has enormous potential. You know, I guess we'll see. We'll see where it goes. What I can say is that I'll be spending a lot of time in this game, probably. A lot of the little time that I have. Because, you know, with kids and day-to-day jobs and all of that good stuff. Oof. I really like the way this rifle feels from here. It's fun. Don't worry. I'm coming to meet you. You're gonna pat there or there? That's my question. Come on. Where you pat? Oh, you're going back. Oh, come on. It was so good. I throw it. Ah, God, no. I threw it on the... I wanted to throw it over there and shoot him. Make him run towards it. It was a good strategy. So you got time trials and rally races. Questions and answers on the global chat. Where's the monk? He's on a rock. Okay. Which one? You have a postcode for that rock? Do you have weather? Are there like storms and stuff? For a second there, I thought I saw a lightning. The water movement, even that looks good from here. It's not perfect, but it looks good. That's a nice addition. It makes the world feel alive even when you can't actually see the mobs and stuff. It's nice. Whoever thought of that should have been allowed to take it to the finish line, because it doesn't seem finished. But it's nice. It adds to the dynamic realism of the world. It's good. It's really good. Also, the weather is dependent on the territories. Yeah, I'm fine with that as well. I was just thinking that maybe there's like global weather. Okay, let's see. Oh, you did see me. Calm down, boy. That wolf runs like something is wrong with it. It's running like it's been beaten. You gotta rework the animation on that wolf. That mount. Let me see this one. Here. Yep, that one's good. They gotta make it run like this one. Yeah, I think this one runs a bit better. And that animation is really good. Come on, man. Loot. So you got snow as well? Well, I'm assuming you got some nice mountain areas, mountain ranges and stuff. Is that a bunny? Oh, it's a bird. But you got like skills and stuff, like, you know what I mean? You can make things. There's a trading system, right? There has to be a way to make money. mean, it would be really pathetic for a company that makes so much money out of marketing and stuff to not understand that that's a necessity in a game. I'm hoping there is a way. What is that? Ah. Will it actually do damage to me? Oh, come on, it would have been nice if it would have zapped me with like 0.5 or something damage every now and then. But even the fact that it has a proximity trigger is cool. Yeah, that's dope. There you go. With the skills, you can make money. You just make things that people want and bro. You're nicking these things. Okay, that was weird. That was really weird. I guess the terrain over there is pretty messed up. There's a little bit of a feel when you're fighting these mobs that your hits are not really impactful. Especially since they land those huge fucking hits like heavy blows on you when you're hitting them. It does feel a bit off. That's the only thing I say about combat. There's a little bit of a gap there that feels a bit off. Oh, this one hits pretty hard. Hey, you got me locked in a place. Okay, bro, you do that. See, exactly that. When I say that, it doesn't feel impactful enough. Don't tell me I died. No. Fuck off, you piece of shit. Okay, so they're all spawning right on top of me. That way. I'm down, dudes. Oh, it feels... It feels like there's room for a little bit of improvement right there in the combat, but overall it's good. What is this? Oh, mate, just go away. Not interested. There's so many of you. Okay. Come on. Let's do this. Bro, what happened to the... Move. And now I can't move. Come on, that's not normal. Oh, that was a shitty spot right there. Yep, very shitty spot.
These altars in Caladan seem to have some sort of power for the lost. Power might be
Where's the other one?
definitely something I can use young geezers enough to figure out how
No, I don't think there's a chance with all of them spamming me with all of this crap.
convey them to where they'll be most useful.
I don't think there's a chance of me going around sufficient to get that.
Deserves. Only then
Is that all over the place? No, there's no chance. Now I can't get out of here. I think I'm gonna die here because there's no way I can get out of here. This is a complete and total fucking failure if I can't get out even with my dodge from this shit. So yeah, they really gotta fix this crap. And I was really fucking crappy to die like that. You gotta have that experience as well, and I haven't died so far in this game, so yeah, but it was a shitty way of dying like that. I mean, it's fucking pathetic when your dodge mechanics cannot get you out of the fucking circumstances because you're blocked by the bodies of the creature, right? So there's absolutely no collision between players from what I've seen, but there's a shit ton of collision with every fucking other thing. And they don't seem to have a problem with stacking on top of each other because those mobs were literally on top of each other. So there are still some of these shitty fucking things to fix. That's one of them. I can't... The motherfucker couldn't even jump off of that thing. Which is kind of stupid. Do I need to go back? Have I lost anything? There needs to be more than just one way of doing things. Killing them doesn't necessarily need to be the only fucking solution in a game. Okay, so this needs to go out straight for the devs. Okay, so by a miracle, if you ever come across this, you gotta do something about that stupid fucking collision there. How is it that you respawn? Ooh, I just found some silver. But materials like silver, iron, stuff like that, don't they sell in like this version of Action House? A 100 mining, come on, you gotta be joking. The fuck is that material doing in this area? Oh, too much. Can do it. I'm assuming it should be like that, because silver is in like a low level area, right? Mushrooms! Oh, a ram. Bro. Ooh, nice.
So, I craft. You look more limber than that. You may have luck with it.
The ancients clearly had ways of controlling the Guardians. I wonder if it's the same magic that powers the altars. I found runes here that light up.
Did you venture E.T.? Did you? Fatima said, why they...
There you are. Ha! I'd wager it'll be the first and last just after you left Pride. I'd say this, then I suppose I'll be
There
waiting
we
for
go.
ya. The Night Regent told me not to
A
return.
ton more
to-
quests.
Get on with whatever you're doing. And if you find any treasure in the ruins, don't forget your dear friend Grace.
I'm not being jars, I'm resurrecting mummies now. What the hell am I doing? Okay, so I gotta kill some of these. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, that one's weird with the trophies and stuff. Maybe they want other stuff, or they can make the same things. You should try and focus on, no, stuff like gems and things like that. Jewelry, equipment, materials. See if that works, you know? Come on, because you're annoying. Go away, bro. Not fighting you. Then that's it, mate. You gotta figure out to increase your skills or stuff. Look at this. Life jewel. I can't mine it. Assuming that one's hostile. Oh, fuck, that was so much damage. Go, 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 go. Come on. There we go. And I need to kill this one? Oh, come on, mate. Oh, God. I won't let you have it. Ooh, that was a lot. Really? Hey, can I move? The fuck is that? Was that it? Okay, that was too far. I'm guessing, yep, that was it.
long enough. I was starting to worry you'd fallen. Well, I'll be damned if that doesn't explain a lot of the queer happenings around here. With that revelation, she left Sir Payne in charge of Prydwen's defenses.
Bro, really? Talking to a fucking NPC. Can't you just wait for a second?
With that revelation, she left Sir... The Night Regent asked me to circle down to the pirate dens further south. See what...
I'm not a big fan of mobs getting into these small areas where NPCs are quest givers and stuff like that. Let's see. Put 3 there, some there. That's good. Musket, let's see. Should I even put points in this one? I'll think about it. Let's try this one for now. Nice. How's the latency for you? Be right back. A minute. Yay. You know the game so well that it's probably easy for you to level up. Maybe tomorrow we can play together, because I'm not gonna stay too long this evening, because you know, I'm tired. I've done everything today, including work. I've done some overtime, so yeah, finished work at 4, then house chores and stuff and whatnot. only then I get to play the game. So, and for this evening, I've spent a few hours in it. Time flies, you know, time flies in this game. It's good. I like it. It feels okay. There are some issues here and there, but a game without issues, it's not a game anymore. You know what I mean? All of them have some issues, some bugs. Oh, I missed that one. Calm down, piggy piggy. Come this way. Yeah, the combat is really fun. The weapons, they all feel good. I find the musket to be the best for me, but that's preference, you know, that's my opinion. Yes, mate, it's been fun, and who knows, maybe tomorrow evening we can play together if you wanna play on this server, you know what I mean? Because I don't have an issue with that. The more the merrier. Yeah, so for everybody, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, notification bells, all the loops and hoops that YouTube makes you go through, you know, to see content. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. Have a great evening and check this game out. I think it's worth your time. I'll catch you in the next one.